Alright, I just want to give a little update on this whole trying to get my Adsense set up so I can monetize my YouTube videos and make a little bit of money. I don't care the amount, just the fact that I was invited 2 years ago and I still am having trouble setting it up bothers me, okay? Um, I guess I'll start off with the simplest thing, which is trying to make my AdSense account, my Hotmail account, was not the problem. And that's been confirmed from several sources, from forums. I finally found YouTube partners support email, which confirmed that for me as well. And they actually did respond to my email that I sent them. I just want to find their exact email address in case anyone else is having problems. I will share that with you. They responded to my email, and I'll tell you what they said. But bottom line, off the bat, is I still haven't fixed anything, and it's really aggravating. But they said, hi, thanks for your email. And their email address is partner-support@youtube.com. So if you're having problems, email them, although it's only supposed to be for existing YouTube partners. They said, hi, thanks for your email. I've checked our records and noticed that you began an AdSense. Whoa. That you began an AdSense application associated with my Hotmail email through one of our partner sites, which I don't get because I did it through YouTube, but didn't fill out that required information. Please know before we can serve targeted Google ads to your pages, you'll need to complete the AdSense application and grant the partner website access to your account. And then it's basically telling me to try to go log in at Google AdSense, which when I go to log in at Google AdSense, it tells me you've logged into your Google account, but this is not an AdSense account. When I go to sign up for a Google account with that Hotmail address, and I go to set up an AdSense account with them, it says this is an AdSense account. So if I go to log in, not an AdSense account. If I go to sign up for it, it is an AdSense account. How the fuck does that make any sense? It doesn't. So while that email that I got back from YouTube wasn't very helpful, I did dick around with it a lot more, and I went to Google and I signed in as my email at hotmail.com, and it recognized me, but then it wanted me to put in some information and verify it myself, which I'd never done before. And so I had to, give them my, my name. It asked for like a second email, which I made my Gmail/YouTube account in case I forget my password or whatever. And then it sent me a text with a code to make me verify who I am and this and that. So I have successfully turned my old Hotmail account into a Google account, which is weird enough to me as it is. But I've done that, okay? And I'm thinking maybe that's the problem, right? That I've been stuck in this pending status with my AdSense and my Hotmail account because I never actually never made my Hotmail account into a Google account. Now, the further problem might be turning it into an AdSense account, which I'll get into, but so I've successfully turned my Hotmail address, which was pending, into a Google account. I have verified it as a Google account, and I have connected it with my Gmail account because you can connect your accounts. I've done all that. It didn't fix the problem immediately, because when I go into YouTube settings, monetization, it still says pending. It still says congratulations, blah 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 blah, within 48 hours. 48 hours turned into 2 years now. I'm hoping that fixes it. I've sent like a billion responses to the partner support email that I found, and hopefully they respond back saying you did the right thing or this is where you're at. I don't know. Because when you go through now that I've turned my Hotmail account into a Google account, when I go to sign in, it still says it's not a Google AdSense account on Adsense. When I go to sign up, then it actually doesn't say that it's signed up as a Google AdSense account, even though it said that my Hotmail one was signed up when I went to go sign up, when I went to go register it. Do you understand how fucked this is? If I go to, alright, when it was just my Hotmail account, and I signed into Google, it says, you're signed into your Google account, but this is not an AdSense account. When I went to register it as like a new AdSense account, it said this already is an AdSense account. So my old Hotmail account is both an AdSense account. When I tried to register it as one, it's like, no, it already is an AdSense account. When I go to log in, no, it's not an AdSense account. How the fuck is it both? It's one or the fucking other. Someone help me, man. Now, now that it has been officially turned into a Google and Gmail account, which is still fucking mind-blowing and stupid to me. Now, when I go to sign into AdSense, it says it's not an AdSense account. When I when I go to register it as an AdSense account, it says, well, you can't do this from here. If you're going to use it for YouTube, you have to do it through YouTube. So YouTube, I mean, I'm hoping that like I wake up tomorrow and it's just all fixed because I did what I had to do. It's a huge possibility that it's my fault that I just didn't turn my Hotmail account to a Google account and I didn't link it up with my regular Gmail. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I kind of doubt it though. I really kind of doubt this motherfucker. The only other solution I could think of now is because YouTube will not let you just say, hey, cancel my AdSense application. Let's start over. If you go to change your AdSense association, which doesn't make sense because if you're one person, you can only have one AdSense. So why would you have to change it ever? It doesn't make sense. When you go to change it, it says choose an existing AdSense account, which I went over this catch-22 on my previous video. And it'll still do this. And so I can't choose an existing AdSense account because I don't fucking have one, except for my Hotmail one, which is, it is one if I try to sign up for one, but it isn't one if I try to sign in. So I can't do it through YouTube. If I go through Google AdSense, I'm fucked. Oh, if I want to do it through Google AdSense, it won't let me sign up. Because if you're going to use YouTube, they're like, you have to go directly through YouTube. So I'm thinking, if what I did just now does not fix the problem, the only solution might be asking YouTube to remove my application, which I already did, or which I already asked YouTube to do based on what this guy said in another video, which Maldo Man was kind enough to link me to. So I found a forum on YouTube and I said, hey, could you please remove my application so I could just start over fresh and try this again, which I think is in the end might be what I have to do. But they never responded. They didn't fix it. It's been over 24 hours. They never removed my application. So one of two things is going to happen within the next 48 hours. I know you really give a fuck, but I'm just saying. One of two things is going to happen. I'm going to check my YouTube channel, and all of a sudden it's going to be completely approved for monetization. I can do what I have to do. Or I'm going to have to continue trying to get YouTube to just, please, for the love of God, remove my application so I could try it again and try to create a brand new Google AdSense account using one of the 5 billion fucking Google accounts that I have now. I have my Gmail one, I have my Hotmail one, and I have my Hotmail one that's somehow magically been turned into a fucking Google account. That doesn't make any fucking sense. And I also have the one that I had to make for fucking Apple, which is a whole other story. I got like 10 billion Google fucking accounts now. And here's the thing, and I'm making these videos I'm really seeking help. I really am. Technical as well as maybe fucking mental help soon. But I think the final point that you could take out of this, if you can't help me, I think that the one main point you should get out of this is, where the fuck is the fucking support? One of the biggest company in the world, Google, YouTube. I mean, YouTube's part of fucking Google. Is there a fucking number that I could fucking call to get somebody to fucking help me and get this fixed within 5 fucking minutes? Because I'm sure it's all they'd have to fucking do. No. There's help pages. There's help pages. I dug and dug and dug, and I found a YouTube fucking email that I could contact last night, which is only supposed to be before partners that are already partners. And they responded. They were kind enough to respond. I give them that. But god damn, that was fucking hard enough. And going through Google AdSense, there's nothing. You just go help page, help page, help page. I went through the whole help page like, this is the error message I'm getting. It's saying that I'm not an AdSense member. And I go through it and blah, blah, blah. I get to that and they're just like, well, make a new Google account or a new Gmail account and then set that up for Google AdSense. It's like, well, dude, I can't fucking do that because I'm trying to set it up for YouTube and it has to be set up through YouTube. And YouTube won't let me set it up from scratch anymore because I've already fucking applied. And unless you've been caught into this fucking nightmare, I'm sure, like, whatever I just said, you probably understood, like, 10% of it. And it's not my fault, and it's not your fault. It's just really hard to follow, and it's really fucking stupid. But yeah, I'll let you know what happens. One or two things is going to happen, like I said. Either it's going to, like, I fixed it, I did what I had to do to fix it, and then I'll make a video telling you, if you have this problem, this is how you fix it. I will tell you how to fix it. Because nobody fucking else will. Or the problem's not going to fix, and I'm going to have to continue. I'm going to have to like try to contact YouTube partner support again, and get fucked in the ass and help them to just try to tell them, hey, please just fucking remove any application I made and let's try to do it again. But I'm aggravated, man. I am. And this happens once a year where I sit there and go, man, I really wish, I could monetize my videos like I'm supposed to be able to do. And it's such a pain in the ass. Like, I'm sure most people just sign up, boom, 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 no problems, and that's it. But if you have a problem along the way, if you screw up somewhere along the way, in the tiniest fucking way, you are so unbelievably and completely fucked. There is no one out there to help you. Or maybe there is, but you're going to have to do the goddamn work to find them. There's no customer support. Like, if you go onto Google or if you go onto YouTube and you go to help, you don't get a help number or help contact email address like every other fucking site on the planet. You get pages and pages of troubleshooting pages, which if they don't solve your problem, guess what? You're out of luck, buddy. Go fuck yourself. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm ranting, I'm raving, I'm fucking pissed. I will make a final video to end this trilogy, and we'll see where it goes.